Hello friends, it's Alex, and we just wrapped up the PGF draft day. It's a little late because I've been editing, but I wanted to know which interview was your favorite from tonight. So make sure you smash the like button and let me know in the comments what you think. I feel like I was stirring the pot a little bit in some of these interviews, so that's what I was going for. Hope you enjoy.
Ranked PGF contender, and man, Jean-Jacques came out hot, putting up 3,000 for you, but you're being taken by Dean Lister for 52. Did you think they were going to spend over half their budget on you?
Well, I kind of hoped that they wouldn't, so we would have, money left over as a team to have a good team. But yeah, I mean, it feels good, of course. Yeah.
It was definitely money well spent. You have 63 wins, 43 of them by submission, so we definitely know you have the finishing ability. But what are some of the intangibles you plan to bring to this team?
I think people a lot of times see me now as like a 80cc wrestler guy, and I have a bit of that too. But I think they forget that I started in the submission only, and it's kind of like the whole thing that we did for the longest time. And I've done a ton of team events, and I've headed off a lot of teams through a lot of quintets and things like that, and I was kind of always the cool, calm, collected guy to go first and take the team through it unemotionally and stuff like that. And so hopefully I can bring the same cadence to this team and get them all going.
And you're coming off a big win at Polaris. Do you think you're going to bring that winning energy to your team?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
I think so too. Good luck, PJ. We can't wait to see it. Yes, I am standing by with the ninja himself. You just got chosen and picked up by Roger Gracie. How much of an honor is that?
That's actually what I wanted. I'm a big fan of Roger, so that was pretty cool. I appreciate that.
Were you expecting him to go over half of his budget for you?
No, I did not expect that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty dope.
And when we're looking at this team setting, how are you going to look to build a sense of camaraderie amongst your team?
Build a sense of camaraderie?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Be homies?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to just do my thing. I'm going to get his dubs, and hopefully they're happy about it, and I'll do my part like that.
Well, you did get bidded out 100 more than PJ. Does that make you feel good in any way?
Nah, don't start that.
You know I'm always trying to start some...
Yeah. No, it's, we're both sold for a lot, so that's cool.
Congratulations, Ninja. We cannot wait to see you in action.
Appreciate you.
I know a lot of people are excited to see you back in action. So how excited are you to get back on the competition scene?
I'm super excited. Being on a long run, training to fight MMA, but I have a jiu-jitsu school, so I'm always training jiu-jitsu no matter what. And competitive training too, because all my guys are always competing. With that said, I just didn't compete just because I've been waiting for an MMA fight. I just keep getting pushed back. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get back because I'm just, missing jiu-jitsu a lot. So I'm excited to come here. I have 15 matches to showcase my jiu-jitsu. I think I have a lot to show. I've improved a lot. People haven't seen me in a little while, I'm looking forward to throwing some weird new stuff out there.
And PGF is putting a lot of money on the line. We all know that Renato Moicano wants more money, but does Renato Canuto want more money too?
Yes, very likely so, yes. Renato Canuto wants more money than Moicano if he can.
We cannot wait. Good luck, my friend.
Very much appreciate you guys.
Back to you guys.
Thanks so much. Renato Canuto, I mean, if Moicano's Money Moicano, we could call him Cash Canuto.
Cash Canuto, yeah, that's not bad. I think Alex is in position over there. She's going to talk to Elijah Carlton.
Alex, take it away.
I am with our undisputed PGF champ, and ex-Marshall just picked you up with Jean-Jacques. I feel ex-Marshall really fits your style. They're kind of flashy, so how do you feel about that?
For sure. The other teams didn't do their studying on how to do this. I went for cheaper, which was better for me. The guys who went for a lot of money are going to end up on teams with less good people. We got left with more money to buy better people. That's a winning team right there, so what's up?
I love the energy you're bringing. You have a long week ahead of you, so that's a lot of confidence you're bringing in as well. Is there anyone in particular that you think might be put onto your team that you feel confident in?
It doesn't matter if me and any of the John Combs, Davis, Kevin Beering, any of us get on a team together, it's over.
Well, we can't wait to see you in action. Good luck, Elijah.
Elijah Carlton.
Yes, I'm standing by with Max Hansen, and now you know what team you're on. You know you have a teammate in PJ, so how are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling pretty good. I know PJ pretty well. He's competed against my coach Dante many times. Honestly, I know the guy's probably the most skilled and most veteran competitor out here in this out of anyone who's sitting on these couches. So to have him and I on the same team is going to be honestly a little unfair for the other competitors. I put myself at the same tier as those top 4, so I was already thinking whatever team I end up on is going to be a huge advantage, because I believe there's a drop off past myself into the basically the other competitors. Again, not trying to hate, but just looking at results and shit.
Yes, definitely your results at Enigma, at Sabatero, big wins there, and then you're looking at PJ2, who's coming off a big win at Polaris.
Yeah.
So do you think you guys are carrying some momentum going into this week?
Yeah, I think we're both very active competitors. Like I said, PJ's very experienced. The dude was like, I'm pretty sure he was like the first rival of the Danaher Death Squad back in like the old Zapatero tournaments, like years ago, bro. So, I mean, PJ's probably the best teammate I could ask for, so it's gonna be sweet.
And now you have Dean Lister as your coach. Congratulations.
Yeah, awesome.
We cannot wait to see you put in work. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Alex. Our night. Alex.
Chosen by ex-Marshal. How does it feel?
It feels good. It's nice to be a little bit high, like especially like later in the rounds, but it feels great.
And there are 14 black belts on the PGF roster, 3 purple belts. You're one of the purple belts. What would a win for you against the black belts mean for the New Wave Jiu-Jitsu standard? What would it say about the New Wave Jiu-Jitsu standard?
Like honestly, at this point, like the belts doesn't matter that much. It's more the specific persons that are at that level. So the black belt is not that big of a deal, but it would be nice to have like big names go against some big names and then see how that goes.
And do you see yourself making it to the playoffs?
For sure, for sure. I feel confident I'll be able to make to the playoffs.
We can't wait to see you in action. David Cesari, congrats. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Alex. We appreciate it. You know, real quick on that belt color tip, BMAC, we have seen PGF produce stars from lower level belt ranks season after season. So, you know, just because we've got all these black belts, don't sleep on a purple belt by any means.
You better not sleep on a purple belt.
Speak with Alex.
I'm standing by with John Combs, and I'm having so much anxiety over here just watching all this go down, and I'm not even involved. Were you calm, cool, and collected, or was your heart
Very much so. That was quite fun. Yeah, to have like 4 of the biggest legends in the sport fight over me, that felt really, really good. I'm sure it's going to feel great for everybody as they step up there. Yeah.
And now you're on Epic Rolls team with Hajer Gracie as your coach. How do you feel about that?
I'm really, really excited. You know, it's somebody I've looked up to since the very beginning of this journey. And yeah, it's going to be an absolute honor to have him in my corner and him advising us on how to do well at this event.
And you look ready to go. You're coming off of a lot of action at ADCC. Now your homeboy Andy is going to be your teammate as well. So what is the confidence like headed into this?
Andy's a savage. You know, he can take out a lot of people with chokes and strangles. You know, glad to have him on the team. And, you know, hopefully we'll run into each other in the postseason then.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see it. John Combs, congratulations. Can't wait to see the action.
Yes.
Thanks, Alex. We are in Las Vegas.
I am standing by with Daniel Sattler, and wow, you are definitely worth all the points in the world. You are a star on the rise, so young at just 23 years old, but you got chosen by Higan Machado. So what are your initial feelings being chosen for that team?
Feels great. Higan is such a legend of our sport, and I'm very happy to be part of the team.
And you're representing Atos. You moved over there to be part of that powerhouse of a team. So what kind of Atos style can we expect come fight season?
Just like we do there, you know, a lot of wrestling, you know, a submission attempt, and always looking for the submission. That's the goal.
Can we expect any flying submissions from you? You're pretty crafty with those.
We'll see, we'll see.
Expect the unexpected. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Standing by with Matt Elkins. And Matt, it's crazy because this was almost not super last second, but Kieran Kachuk was originally in, and then you came in as a replacement. So this tournament is a week long, 12 matches at least. Do you feel like you had enough preparation in the lead up to this event?
This is my 5th time doing this, so your boy's ready. Yes, ma'am.
No surprises here.
Absolutely. It feels a little bit like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Caught that last golden ticket on the way in, and you know, me and Epic Roll, we're gonna bring this thing home for y'all this week.
Hell yes. How does it feel to be chosen on the team of Hajer Gracie?
Man, absolute legend. Obviously, being involved with this in any capacity is a blessing and a huge opportunity for anybody in the jiu-jitsu community. So I'm super excited to be on the Gracie's team, and like I said, just super excited about the week. And y'all are in for a treat. It's going to be awesome.
And as a PGF vet, what kind of experience with this type of format do you think you can help your other teammates with?
It's a long week, boys. It's a long week. The competition is as high as it's ever been, the level of competition, and I don't know that anybody's ever done anything like this, myself included. The past seasons have not been this intense, so I'm excited to run the gauntlet again and come out on the other end a better man for it.
We are definitely revolutionizing jiu-jitsu here at PGF Season 6. Matt Elkins, we cannot wait to see it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Alex. You know, the
Trusted training partners, Matt Scaff put me on this guy. He's like, look, you have to put this kid in the PGF. And one look at his highlight reel, and you understand why.
He's now with Alex.
I am standing by with Jet Thompson, and I got a very special text from a guy that knows a lot about the PGF. It was Matt Scaff, and he said Jet Thompson is going to be the stake of this draft. And I think Keegan Machado did his research. So how do you feel getting a pretty high bid late in the draft?
Yeah, that definitely shocked me. I wasn't expecting to get a 1,200-point bid, but yeah, I'm super stoked about it. I can't wait to go compete this coming week.
You definitely deserve it. Your recent performances have been amazing. At just 17 years old, got me feeling like a grandma out here. So how young were you when you started training?
I was 9 when I started, and I'm about 8 years in now. So.
Well, we cannot wait to see you in action. Jet Thompson, you're going to bring it. I am standing by with Samson Famabout, and you have a background in MMA as well. So how are you looking to bring that physicality to the jiu-jitsu stage?
Man, high pace, non-stop cardio, and ready to go. Team Rifle, let's go.
Yes, Team Rifle representing Dean Lister. So how awesome was it to be chosen for his team?
Man, I've had Dean in my corner before at other tournaments. I'm always happy to have him. So I'm ready to rock it.
We can't wait to see it, Samson. Good luck, my friend. Back to you guys.
How to play this game. Be very interesting to see how this works out.
Alex is standing by with the handsome one.
You have officially completed the team for Epic Roll. How awesome is it to be on Hodger's team?
It's incredible, man. I mean, it's Hodger Gracie, right? It's the GOAT. It's fantastic. Everybody here is good. It's going to be a phenomenal week competition. I mean, we all got here because we're one of the 20 best guys. We're one of the 21 best, and one guy got hurt. So it could be one of those two things.
And now you are going to be on an opposing team against the PGF champion who has some beef with you. Can you kind of explain to me what it'll be like when you guys tie up for PGF?
Which one?
Elijah Carlton.
Narrow that down. Yeah. I think it'll be all right. I think it's going to go fine.
Does he hate you because you're so handsome?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all it is.
That's
Alex.
Yes, standing by with Nathan Haddad, and you just completed Jean-Jacques' team. What are your thoughts about it?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Jean-Jacques is one of my coaches, Seneca's coaches, so it's pretty cool to be on his team, and I think we got a pretty solid chance to win this thing.
And when you're looking at the playoffs, I know you're ranked number 19, but you really bring the heat. So do you see yourself in the playoffs?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to go show out. I mean, I think that this is one of those things. Anybody can beat anybody here. We know the rule set's different, so it's time to go scrap.
Yes, we know you're very dedicated. All you do is sleep, eat, and breathe jiu-jitsu. So when you're looking at your specific strategy, what are you trying to showcase for this fight week?
Honestly, I just want to push the pace, go out there and fight. I mean, there's no time to mess around out here. 6 minutes isn't that much time, so we got to go fight every time.
Well, we can't wait to see you in action. Nathan Haddad, we'll send it back to you, TJ.
Thanks.
Arnell, he might have been the last picked, but you bring the most personality to the mats. And honestly, I feel like you being the last pick, it kind of takes off the pressure because now you can just go out there and give it all you got without any, you know, people will be embarrassed to lose to you. Your words, not mine.
Yeah, that's kind of like, I mean, anyone that loses to the 20th seed last pick guy, I mean, it's not a great look. Like, I'm like great value brand, you know what I mean? Like, everyone picked first, they were like name brand. Like, I'm just trying to be good value for money. So hopefully no one gets subbed by me because that's going to be a bad look, like, whenever it does happen. So.
But that's the great thing about the PGF is that crazy upsets can happen. And I think that's what makes this tournament so exciting. So when you plan on bringing the excitement to this fight week, what can we expect from you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same as everyone, just going to go out and try and scrap. I mean, there's nothing to hold back. You got 6 minutes. If you can't roll hard for 6 minutes, then, like, I don't know what your training sessions are like. But, yeah, I know people got the dog in them. I got a raccoon in me that hasn't eaten in 2 days, so I'm looking to fight over that last piece of pizza.
We got a feral Jamie Carnell here, so he's going to go crazy come fight week. We'll send it back to you, TJ.
Raccoons are scary business. For the record, you should not ever take a raccoon lightly.
I love this kid. I'm so glad he's here. He's one of my favorite characters that we've got this season.
To interview, lights are on. Let's go to Alex now.
I am standing by with Evan Dewitt, and if there are people out there who are not familiar with your game, how would you describe your jiu-jitsu fight style?
I'd probably rather just do what I normally do and go straight into talking shit about the people here. A few people here I got unfinished business with from previous matches. I'd like to get out there. This is my 3rd season doing it. Don't mind getting a rental car to peg somebody in the parking lot on the way out of here so I can get in. A couple young guys out here who I'm pretty sure, honestly, were shitting their Pampers when I started choking people out. So I'd love to get an opportunity to go out there and throw some children around before they get any better.
Well, if your jiu-jitsu is as good as your shit talk, we have a serious match coming up. Evan, this is a big week coming up, so you're an alternate, obviously, but you can still support your team in some way. So how do you plan on bringing some of that energy?
Drugs, probably. Going to bring the best drugs I can for my team, get them jacked up. I can tell you I had about 7 coconut waters. I'm pretty jacked on it right now. I think slamming a 6-pack of that might do each one of them some good.
Yeah, the coconut water is just so good.